You are about to receive three things. And these three things might be coming in at the same time. But this is after you finally stepping in to your receiving energy. This is after you realizing, okay, let me slow down. Let me allow myself to receive guidance, but also receive the rewards of what it is that you've been working for. And this requires you to sit down and be still. And you're finally at that space. You might have also been checking yourself and correcting yourself, because you're not who you say you are. You're what you do, right? So you've been analyzing yourself, but this kind of introspection that you have been experiencing, it's not to shame yourself. It's not to like dive deep into this darkness, into all these shadows. This is like more like you're observing. If you're moving too quickly and you're correcting yourself in that moment, you're like, absolutely not. Slowing down, releasing, letting it go, being present, right? Or like you're having a conversation and like your thoughts want you to say one thing and you're like checking yourself quickly, like, oh, that's an old version of me. That is not me anymore, right? Like you're literally just correcting yourself. And it's natural and it's easy because you already are the embodiment of it. It's just about, like if you write something and then it was the wrong thing that you had to write, so you just erase it and then write what it is that you actually wanted. That's how simple it is right now for you. Like it's just about making those quick corrections, right? For you to truly show up as this best version of you, as this version of you that knows better, so they're gonna do better. So this is opening you up to also receive what is in alignment with you. You are in alignment now. Now it's time for you to receive the opportunities, the experiences that are going to truly continue to validate you on this journey, on this path. And also because it's just time for your cup to be filled. It's about damn time. Like I just heard, it's about time. Like it's just time for your cup to be filled, for you to receive the abundance, for you to receive the success that is truly going to water you and pour into you, so that eventually you can also continue to give. But right now, it's not for you to, it's not time for you to give and give and give and no, it's time for you to truly receive, so that then you have things to be able to give, like hello, but also just for your own peace of mind, for your own stability, for your own like comfort and ease as well. So let's go into I think that's good. Let's go into what it is that you're going to receive. And this is supposed to be exciting. You know what I'm saying? All right. Ooh. Okay. These are very like contradicting energies here. After a long battle, after a long fight, after a long journey, you're finally surrendering. You're finally letting go. So maybe you've also been disconnecting from like people around you and their energies. Like you've just been staying focused on your own path. But my love, the fulfillment that is about to come, a lot of you guys have been manifesting a home, a safe space, a sacred space, a loving space, a loving environment, an environment that truly fulfills you and nurtures you and waters you, right? And this is coming. This is what you're about to receive now. This is something that you've been on, like constantly thinking about daily. This has been on your mind daily, and not in an obsessive way, but it's because you just know that it's coming. You just know that it's happening and you're ready for this. You're ready for this. So this is what you're about to receive after this long journey of fighting. You've probably said, okay, I'm not fighting anymore. I'm letting go. You're not even letting your thoughts consume you. You've been surrendering, you've been cleansing. A lot of you guys have been focused on your spiritual hygiene as well, really taking care of yourself, really nurturing yourself, because hello, again, you've been expecting certain things. You had to actually act on this. You had to be an embodiment of this through your actions, through your behaviors, through how you show up for yourself, through what it is that you do for yourself on the day-to-day basis. And now you're showing up in that way, and now the universe is able to reflect that back at you, complement your energy, okay? And it literally is through those switches that we were talking about from the beginning, like just correcting yourself, changing what you're doing, change, like those small changes. That's what's literally that's what shifted you. That's what truly shifted you. Okay, let's see what else comes up here. I just heard the last one standing. So maybe you've also been like seeing other people receive abundance, what is abundance for them, or good or opportunities for them, or new beginnings for them, and you're just like, you're happy, but you're also like, so what about me? What about me? And there's also been this message recently about, things take time when you're asking for something different. Like you know, you've been asking for something special. What you've been asking for is special. This is so special. This is fulfillment. Ooh. This is fulfillment. This is heartful, right? This is joyful. This is like true fulfillment. Like this is from the soul. This is like, this is from your soul, your heart. Like this is a feeling. This is an emotion. This isn't just like any material thing. You've been asking for something very sacred. And this is why that was a battle. Because like the enemy will attack anybody, like will attack someone who wants something sacred, right? Like if you're asking for bare minimum things, it's whatever. It's like, okay, yeah, the enemy wants you to accept bare minimum things in your life, low value things, because it's easier for the enemy to I forgot where I was going there, but there's nothing for the enemy to gain there, right? But when you're asking for when you've been doing generational healing, like a lot of you guys are going to change the way that love is seen in your lineage, the way that relationship and homes are seen in your lineage. And when your home is thriving, starting with your own internal home, baby, that is magical. That is the kind of healing that the enemy hates, because it's longevity. Okay, it's long term, it's generational abundance, right? This is generational success and abundance that you are creating. This is love. The most powerful thing is love and authenticity, and that is what you're attracting. That is what you have been building. That is why it's been taking you longer. That is why the fight has been harder. It's been taking you longer than others, because this is not just something superficial and surface level. This is why you've probably been like, damn, like, why is it that it's taking me longer to manifest? Why do I see people manifesting all these material things so quickly? Because for them, it just stops at the material. For you, it's more than just the material. Let me just tell you, yes, you're going to have an abundance of materials. Yes, that's not even for you to question. Like, you're going to have all your needs met. You're going to have your wants. You're not going to be stuck in the material. You're not going to depend your worth and your value in the material. And that's what the enemy hates. Because when you depend your worth and your value in the material, baby, you are easily controlled. You are easily manipulated. Okay? You are easily impressed. It makes you weak mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. It makes you weak, and that is not you. And that's why it took it took as long as it did. Understand that. But now I don't know what shift you did recently, but you pivoted. You shifted into your most into your most best self. And now you're about to receive these abundance and overflow. This abundance and overflow. I'm telling you, like, even when a lot of you guys are even, your abundance is coming through the love that you share. The love that you get to experience. The love of life. Your love of life. Like, you're literally going to be attracting abundance as you exist in this love, as you exist in this authenticity. Like, your home life. Like, there's just something about what you're about to build with your home life, with family, with relationships, with, you know, all this healing that you have done. This is what's going to attract your abundance. And it's going to feel easy, because you're going to just be experiencing abundance because you're existing as you are, as this version of you that is operating from a much more healed space. But it wasn't easy to get here. Okay, so be ready, stay ready. You're already ready.